Everyone.
Hello.
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 We are waiting for our special guest still. Be along shortly. But while we're waiting, how's everybody doing?
Tired.
We have a full house, which is really cool. We got the whole gang here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Apart
was,
from
that was
Dan.
last week, Full House.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did last week too.
Yeah. Dang.
We really are becoming the
Brady Bunch.
like the Brady Bunch. I was actually going to say Adam's family. I'm like, because we're kind of weird all together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Kooky.
yeah.
Altogether
Definitely.
kooky.
That's the one.
Exactly.
That's the
Good
one.
evening, Tyler. Good to see you.
Yeah, hey,
Thank you
Tyler.
for joining us.
Hey, Tyler, how's it going, man?
Well, if we had BJ on, JB,
Who's BJ?
that's a restaurant out here, actually.
Barbara Jane. It's a membership warehouse here in Florida.
Bojangles.
So if we had him on,
No,
and
thank
then
you.
with Robbie, we would have full. But we'll be a person short this time.
It's all good.
That's all right. Shaz is there. She's fine. She's short enough.
So how
What's
many
being
of us?
short got to do with it?
Said one person shot.
You're it.
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Who here has rode on any of these skyways?
Wow.
Or you said you-
Disneyland
Another part.
and
Oh,
San
well,
Diego
yeah.
Zoo.
Then yes, I'll count that. I thought you meant the Disney one specifically.
No, we're talking about the Von Roll system. not
Okay,
the,
well,
yes,
the old
I
one.
did.
Yeah.
Or how?
Kenny, you never been on it? Oh,
Yeah, Kenny put his hand
When
up
I was a
earlier.
kid, really, really young, when the family kind of did the one-off trip,
It's a
and
long time ago.
long time ago.
5 years ago.
It's been...
Tyler's ridden it too over at Magic Kingdom.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
great version,
Nice.
Tyler. Great version.
Now,
That-
I would love to see one of those in a collector's hands in their home.
Well, it was over in the
Our guest has one
Yeah.
at his
Oh,
house.
nice.
over at that Van Eaton.
Van Eaton.
Van
Yeah,
Eaton.
is it? Yeah.
I had that. They had one sitting there, and you can sit in it and take your picture. And that's the
That's
one where I have
cool.
Alex.
Right.
Oh, is that the one you
Nice.
did, Alex?
Yeah,
Doing
when
his
he's
thing.
going over the Great Wall,
Well,
and Chris
yeah.
is doing his little
Right.
thing.
He's going to Great Wall, like in Great Wall of China.
Yeah. I made him. Chris, he was there, and he did his little dab jump thing.
Mhm.
So then I had Alex flying over him, looking down and pointing. I have to find that image. I don't
Yeah.
know where it is.
I have to say though, it's kind of shame that it's no longer there. I mean, I get it.
Yeah,
it's over,
I know.
but every time I go to Busch Gardens in Tampa and I'm riding that's just
Exactly.
an awesome ride.
Exactly. 100%.
And even though it's old, but it's still so cool,
It's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like every time I go there, I have to ride it. I geek out on it.
And wait, you used to live in Texas. Did you ever go to the Astroworld one when it was still up? The one that
No,
goes
but-
over Interstate 610?
No,
Oh, dude.
I've never done
Oh,
that.
dude. Talk about awesome as fuck. Being in a Skyway bucket, going over an actual moving interstate. It's like cool as fuck.
Wow.
Pardon my language.
Now that is
Sorry, everybody.
crazy.
Pardon my filthy mouth. It was a great time to be had.
That is cool.
You don't normally pardon your filthy mouth.
Well, I'm going to pardon it tonight. I apologize. Sorry, kids.
See, that is so cool. That bucket.
Look
Yes,
at
that's-
that.
Oh, so cool.
Yes, very nice.
That is very cool.
But then again, the question here's the $1 million question is, because if you look at this, right, there's so much open air, which makes it great. Do you think if this was still around, some of the idiot, I'm sorry, but I hope you don't mind, some idiot Disney fans would be jumping around in there?
Yeah, they would have
I mean,
to,
look
they'd
what they
have
were
to put
doing in the
perspex around it.
skyline of the
Like
other day.
they do it,
Yeah.
like a few days ago, right? You know,
Yeah,
Right.
dancing in the skyline. I'm like, what an absolute
I think-
moron thing to
I
do.
think that's mainly a cause of social media and
Yeah,
instant
and I'm sorry,
gratification.
but we've had this conversation on my podcast. That's what puts Disney adults in a bad light. People like that.
They're
Of
not
course.
Disney adults. They're just dickheads.
Yeah, but that's what they'll get deemed as, won't it? They'll get
Wait,
deemed
Don't
as
pardon
yeah.
her
Disney
language.
partaking
We'll be
some
all right.
wacky tobacco, huh?
adults.
Hey, whatever
Yeah.
works.
This is in his backyard, so it's
yeah.
kind of controlled area, you know.
Yeah, you can do that kind of stuff.
But he does allow you to go in there and take photos and stuff. So
Of course,
That's
of course.
awesome.
Do you know what would have
I
been
know,
really
I've
cool was if they'd taken old sky buckets that they'd removed from the ride and put them in a restaurant and turned them into little booths. That would
I
Oh,
know.
that
Wouldn't
would've
that be
been
so great?
that'd
Yeah.
be so
That's the
cool.
or in a
fantastic
bar,
idea.
so you could go and sit in there and have a drink.
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
mover ones would have worked for that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they would,
you're
yeah.
right. People movers would be.
That'd have been sick in a Tomorrowland like restaurant. That'd have been cool.
Exactly. Even if they take the thing away, they could have repurposed the ride
You
vehicle.
know what? I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to agree with Zach here. Like, it would be cool if they redid the science fiction drive-in at Hollywood Studio instead of those stupid looking convertible fake cars. They put in the Skyway bucket gondolas instead. 100%.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
be cool.
So the $1 million question is what happened to the
Another what?
the
Says
people
$2
mover
million
from Disneyland? Did they ever sell it, or do they still have it? What's the deal?
It's been some destroyed, some sold, some turned into the counters over at the little green alien shop.
Mm. So then, yeah. So there's no going back. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, they could remake it. Sure, they have
Yeah.
more.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
I was
the
about
one
to
It,
say-
it doesn't look overly. It doesn't look overly. I mean, obviously, you've got to take in terms of
I was
like,
about to say, you give Bombardier
Construction.
a bunch of money, you could have 60 trains in 90 days.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you could have them on a people mover track in 90 days if you gave.
yeah.
them-
I mean, yeah. If you had, yeah, but also you got to take into a fact of like building permits nowadays and crap like that, and I assume. To
Oh
build
no,
that
I'm just
kind of
referring to the
stuff nowadays.
train, Zach. I mean, not referring to the infrastructure. I mean, just the train.
Oh,
Yeah, that
yeah.
whole track has to be knocked down.
Yeah.
Down
Yeah,
and
because
started
of
again.
coding.
100%.
Yeah.
Building codes, whatever. These
Yeah.
days.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it matter how they still have the hole in? No, they covered it up, did they?
It's kind of there a little bit, but they
Kinda.
covered it.
I was gonna say I can't really say I noticed it when I was there, but
There's kind of
again,
an
I wasn't really
indent
looking
still.
for it.
You can
Yeah,
kind
of
of
where
see.
it was. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
guess is that if they even bought that back, the people mover, I'm sure they have to retrack it because it's probably all rusted up in there.
Mm.
Yes,
it needs
and no.
ripping down and redoing.
Yes and
Yeah.
no. Again, because it has to be ADA compliant now, and unfortunately, the existing structure is not ADA
Oh,
compliant.
it's not. Okay.
And if they
And
they
that's
were
a
to
Cal
remake-
OSHA thing. It has nothing to do with the federal government. It's all
No.
Cal OSHA.
and I think also with the way it'd be built nowadays, if they were ever to, it'd be more like a skyline, and it would like open air like bucket type because of would it not be in terms
Okay,
of
so we all know about Swift City's development and the Swift City system, right?
yeah, the
Okay,
thing
so
they're doing in Anaheim,
Swift
yeah.
Cities is kind of a hybrid between a Doppelmayr style gondola and an
Mhm.
open air Von Roll system, right?
Mhm.
So it's like, for example, the Swift Cities is not completely encapsulated, like hardened against weather per se, like a Doppelmayr gondola down at the Skyliner, right? And so that being said, you do have like a breeze constantly going through the cabin,
Yeah,
but it would be well impossible for anybody to fall out of one because of the safety features and the interlocking mechanisms to the hatches.
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
So, like, the only people that could really access that would be either a station crew or an emergency services personnel as they were evacuating people out of a gondola at height.
Mm.
At least that's
Yeah.
what the safety features are advertised under the Swift City system.
Yeah,
I imagine
yeah.
that a gondola at Disney would be the same.
I have a question for you. The gondola, the current ones that takes people from the hotels to the parks, right?
Right.
How is it when it's really hot, like 90, 95
But
degrees?
they've got aircon.
'Cause there's
in.
no AC,
got it.
right?
Yeah, there is
There is
AC in
aircon.
No,
there.
there isn't.
There is? I thought there isn't, I heard.
There isn't. When I just rode it, there was no EC.
Yeah, so that's
Well,
what
they-
I
they-
thought. I rode
on the
one, I'm like, yo,
Skyway.
man, I'm baking in here.
It's just open air breeze.
Yeah, open air. Yeah,
Oh,
Well,
So
it
when-
felt cool. Well, the one that Sam and I.
yeah.
was in.
It's the way it
Maybe it was
passes through
windy.
when you're moving. It feels
As long as
decent.
you're moving, it's
Mhm.
fine. It's when you are crawling or you're stopped that it starts to get very hot in those.
Well, I
Mhm.
guess I'm just wrong because I went in February on it and it felt like it was aircon. Forgive me. I'm sorry.
so in other words, if you get stuck for 30 minutes, by the time you land, you become a roasted chicken.
Broiled.
You're like Costco. You're like Costco rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, rotisserie chicken.
That,
Oh
to be
my
stuck
God.
on one of those is my idea of hell.
He
Oh
said, he
my
said,
God.
he said Zach just got pulled out of Sam's Club out of the rotisserie out of the oven. Good stuff.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Nice. That's fun.
I don't know who was
Now-
asking about.
Hey, who's the one who's in the background that's in blue? That the person in blue is looking like, what the hell's what?
Wait,
that
what?
person, man? Take a look. Right there, the
Talking
one in
about
blue,
Al.
right
Oh,
there. The
yeah,
you're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about the
Looking like,
tourist?
what the hell are they doing?
I'm not sure. Maybe his dad. I don't know.
What, Chris's dad?
Yeah,
or
maybe.
Alex's dad?
No, Chris's dad.
I
Alex
didn't
was
think
never there.
Because I don't think Alex's dad's ever been out of the United States. That's
He's
just
coming to
me.
Paris.
Alex's dad?
Hey, everybody, welcome.
Wow.
Hey, many dogs.
Hey, how's it going?
And
You know,
John,
since we're talking
make it
about not
rain.
leaving the United States, what's really crazy was a few years ago, I was working for another bank. They sent me somewhere for a business trip. I had to get some technical or user requirements, right? So I got lined up with a bunch of people. And when you believe it, there are actually people who are there who are 60, 70 years old. We're talking to them, really nice people. So the minute I get there, they're like, y'all from a big slickin' city, huh? I'm like, what are you talking about? So we started talking, right? And when you believe it, they never left their city. I'm serious. I'm like, wait a minute.
There's people in the UK that never leave their city, and they live in tiny little like city or
Yeah.
villages.
That
Even.
blew my mind.
Mm.
Yeah,
I actually went to Nashville. I'm not Nashville. What the hell is that called? What's the one that's near Dollywood, but the closer city? What the hell's the name? of it?
Pigeon Forge or Knoxville?
No, Knoxville. That's right. So I went to
Okay.
Knoxville. I did. Seriously, there are people who never left Knoxville.
That's true.
Mhm.
Agree.
Is that? I mean, I couldn't believe it. I thought they were lying to me. You know.
Kenny, dude, the advent of like interstate travel's only been like a real thing since like the end of World War One, dude. You know, before that, like
yes.
people that they didn't go with it over 90 miles from where they were born their whole life. Most people.
oh, how
You know
boring.
what I mean?
It's like here.
It's
I go to
just how it
I'm
is.
on. I was selling something on Craigslist,
Mhm.
and I live
Craigslist.
in by Coeur d'Alene, right? So
Yes.
the guy's like, I said, hey, I can meet you in, because Spokane is the largest city here.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I'll meet you in the little town that's on the border of Idaho and Washington. Oh, no, that's way too far for me to drive. Like, wait, what? Too far for you to drive?
Man.
Because I can't, because I don't want to save a few bucks. I want you to come all the way to Spokane.
Yeah, no.
So did you charge them a Spokane doggone service fee?
Yeah,
'Cause I
no,
would've-
it's called 8% tax in Spokane, in Washington.
Wow.
$100 delivery fee.
Yep.
I would have charged them a delivery fee. Exactly.
So I just
Well,
said
yeah,
bye.
I'll go to Spokane, sure, for $50.
All right.
But then
Are we going to start?
While we're waiting for our guest who's currently stuck in traffic, we're gonna pivot from the POV and just watch a little bit of Fresh Bake's video on this. That was from 8 years ago, but there's some really good info in there. He kind of talks about it a bit, so
Cool deal. Let's do it.
you can watch that while we're
I don't
doing
think I've
this
ever
and talk
seen it.
about it.
It's a good one. You'll like it, Steve.
Let's hope he's got a tidy beard, otherwise I'm going to get angry.
Actions come and go at Disneyland, but
They
one of the
do.
more famous and regrettable losses is the Skyway to Fantasyland, or Skyway
By the way,
Tomorrowland,
that
depending
video
on
from
where
Mr.
you
Disney
board.
Fan, man,
And
is
in
what
this
we're
episode of
watching.
Fresh Bake, we're going to give you
Oh,
a little
okay.
bit about the secrets
nice,
and history
okay.
of this legendary attraction at Disneyland.
It's kind of
I,
funny how
Skyway,
it
built by the
does
Von
one of
Rupp
these
Company
when
in
it comes
Switzerland.
around.
And the
It's
first
the
of its
same
kind in the United
exact feel
States
like
was an
one
aerial
in,
tramway that
Busch Gardens in
transported
Tampa
guests
still.
high over Fantasyland and Tomorrowland in
It's so
aluminum
cool.
buckets. Incredibly, those aluminum buckets included seats for
Yeah,
guests
Hey,
all
there
good.
he is.
Hey, nice.
that were
We're
bolted to
just
the
we're gonna
wall
watch
of
this
the
until you come on.
bucket. Years
Yeah.
later, Imagineer Bob
All
Kerr
good.
redesigned the
All
buckets
good.
with 4
Here's
seats
Bob.
instead of 2,
Oh, Bob.
using lightweight
Oh,
ABS
Bob.
plastic. And
Yeah, I'm
eliminated
not
the center
going.
post,
I went
thus
No.
once,
allowing the
and once is
buckets to
enough.
carry the weight of the 2 additional passengers.
No, I've never been. I'd
There
like
were
to go
42
just
buckets in
once,
all,
but
along with 1,250 feet of cable supported by 4 towers. They first appeared at Disneyland on June 23rd.
They just got rid of
1956,
that
just a
tower
year after the
base
park opened,
by
and
Mr.
boasted
Toads.
exceptional angles.
Oh,
and
wow.
unique
It's
aerial
not there
views,
anymore.
according to promotional
Right.
materials in the park. A one-way trip took 3.5 minutes and reached its highest point of 60 feet over Holiday Hill. And for those who know their Disneyland history, Holiday Hill was the eventual site of Matterhorn Mountain. Part of the 1959 renovation of Tomorrowland that included the submarine voyage and motorboat cruise, the Matterhorn
wish they still had that.
construction.
I know.
how crazy it would be
finished
to ride
in
a
the middle of the
speedboat
Skyway
round
path.
Tomorrowland Lagoon.
Well,
like,
Rather than
it's
it
not
would
very
have to be.
fast.
They just built the
No.
Matterhorn around.
But it
Still
is
though,
very
it's kind of crazy.
It was a
yeah.
clever solution to
It
the
was a
problem,
lot of
but
fun.
perhaps one that lacked foresight,
There
as
was
it
a
wound
lot
up
of
being
that
a contributing
kinetic
factor to
energy
the
going
attraction's
on.
eventual
Oh
closure.
yeah, yeah.
But at the time, the feature would become one of the more fascinating parts of the Skyway ride. Guests would travel right through the Matterhorn, giving them
Yeah,
wonderful views.
so on
of
my
bobsled
video, you can
tracks
Harold!
up the mountain.
Hey,
Not
Harold!
familiar with
Yeah.
You can
it.
actually hear him.
It's just about as Disney an experience as one
That's
can
cool.
have.
Ah.
And
That's
it's
so
one that I
cool.
kind of
Nice.
And
miss
it's always,
not being able to
when you
have
go through there,
or
you feel
remember
the nice
having
cool breeze.
in my youth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There were
yeah.
2 boarding stations, one each in Fantasyland and in Tomorrowland. The Fantasyland Chalet was Swiss-themed in honor of the Swiss manufacturing origins, while the Tomorrowland side had a more obvious futuristic feel.
They enclosed
It's
it later.
fascinating to see, much like a lot of Disneyland was in its early years, just how sparse the trees were at the time. The Chalet, as we knew it most recently, was shrouded in trees.
Yeah, John, that's
But in its day, was
it's like
almost
how
completely
you are
visible
when
in
you're riding a
Fantasyland.
people mover. Yeah,
Guests
it's the
enjoyed
same
the
reason.
Skyway
Yeah.
buckets until November 9th, 1994, when it closed for good. And part of the lore of the Skyway is the actual reasoning behind the closure. Disney attributed the closure to metal fatigue, stating that there were stress
Here's
cracks
that
on the
post
Matterhorn
by
Tower,
Mr. Toads.
and
Oh,
the tower
yeah.
could not be repaired without significant impact made to the mountain. Others, though, believed it was due to safety concerns, which is understandable considering the closure was just 7 months after guests had quote-unquote fallen out of a gondola.
He opened the
and into a
freaking
tree
door.
near the Alice in Wonderland
What,
ride.
yeah, one guy
He,
tried.
re-
Falling out.
he reached over
More of a jump,
and he
the guest
he tried
eventually
to
dropped
open
his
the
claim.
door and he fell
The
out
actual
while it,
closure is more likely
Well,
to
he
be
but he
one of
admitted he
economics.
did it. So
It had a notoriously
Yeah.
low
He did try to
capacity,
sue
and
Disney
by
at one
mid-90s
point.
standards, and today
Yeah.
as well, this was a huge issue.
What, for being a
Meanwhile, there was
dumbass?
a major new attraction.
Well,
because
he said he fell out.
Frontierland, Indiana Jones Adventure,
And later
Temple of the Forbidden
confessed
yeah,
Mountain.
because
And
there's like
according to
hundreds of
Tony
people that
Baxter,
saw him do it.
There was a prevailing attitude in
Hey, well, what do you
management
know?
that
There
when
he
something
is.
new opens up, something old should close, thus offsetting some of the operating costs. Now, that isn't to say there still wasn't some concern over safety.
'Cause gorillas
with
don't
respect to
blog.
now aged attraction.
Yeah, exactly.
Lundquist, the park's first president, was quoted as saying,
It's a shame,
"I'm
I think
glad
they'd be good at
Skyway
it."
Closed. It was an accident.
Yeah.
My fingers are too big for the
In spite
keyboard to
of all
type
this,
that.
there were actually plans to
Just get rid of
improve
those
traction. They
old
were
granny
just bringing up
keyboards,
the
can't
code.
they?
Hey, look at that.
Of
There
which
ain't
there was
nobody
none
on the
that
line
opened,
at that
as we
time.
said before, it was the first
Yeah.
of its kind in the U.S. And they were looking
See,
to
if they
create a
bought
new
something
larger
like that
system,
back
one with seats
now,
for 6,
it would be continually full.
enclosed gondolas,
Yeah.
Yeah.
air conditioning
Yeah.
or heat as needed.
The
and a new
problem-
cable system that
problem
went around
if-
the Matterhorn.
I mean,
But
it would be
again,
nice to bring
economics
something
intervened,
like
I'm
this
sure,
back,
as
but the
ride
problem with
capacity
society
surely
now
could not
is,
reconcile
people are gonna
with all
spit
the
at
additional
people,
costs
throw
of
crap
this
out.
upgrade.
That's
You know?
So the ride
that
would
actually
be
happened on the
included.
People
The operating
Mover,
costs were
and
transferred to the Indiana
some
Jones
kid was
attraction
doing
as
that
suggested
while
by
we were in
David
line
Nelson.
for Star Tours.
As
The
mentioned,
Star Tours line was
over the years
outside.
since its closure, the Swiss Chalet
So
in
security
Disneyland
saw
became
that, and
shrouded
they
among the
waited for
growing
him
trees
to get
the
off the
point that
People
it
Mover.
became kind of a hidden
yeah.
curiosity.
And I
Yeah.
Yes in the
guarantee
know
that
say,
if
"Look,
you
guys,
if
up those
you
steps,
followed
behind those
Chaz's
trees is where the
advice
Skyway
and you
Chalet
reopened
used
a
to be."
Von
You
Roll
could
at any
almost
of the
make out
parks,
Swiss theming on the
you would
roof.
have
And this was because they never
total
actually closed the chalet.
surveillance
Over
of
20
the
years
entire
later,
length
the
of the
chalet
attraction
remained. It
in
was
480
sometimes
or
considered a
780p.
future location
100%
for a
you
restaurant
would.
or a meet and greet.
You know, there's a
But these
reason
new
why
plans never
Flock is so
materialized, and
popular
finally,
now, not to be
after being
political.
vacant and abandoned
But it is an
for
excellent
22
surveillance
years, the
system
chalet was
for
finally
watching
destroyed
in real
2016
time the
at
conduct
hands
of
the
motion.
Empire. The site of the
So,
Swiss
John,
chalet
I
was
have
finally
another
co-opted by
video.
Star
We'll
Wars
watch it later.
Galaxy's Edge.
It's
Though,
actually
as of this writing,
Tom
there is
Hanks
still no
talking about while he
indication
was
as
making
to
Mr.
how
Banks'
this space
film.
will be used. But today,
And he was
these
told
3
another
steps are all
theory.
that remain. But the
Oh,
passing
wow.
of the attraction
Oh,
and
look,
the
the cool little
iconic
steps
Swiss
by
chalet in
Casey.
Fantasyland is not the
Oh,
last
no.
we'll see of the Skyway. If you look
Oh, so
closely,
that's
there are
pretty-
still
that's
some
pretty
artifacts
cool.
that can be seen today.
I love that
You
design
can
though.
find
Man.
this
Look at
Yeah,
planter in the
they,
queue
they
from
could have
Mr.
left
Toad's
that
Mountain.
open and
the
use it
This
for
was
the
one
something
of the
paintings-
main
The
towers
paintings
throughout
were
the park.
fabulous.
But rather than simply cover
And
with
the poetry
concrete, it was
to,
repurposed, which is common for Disneyland, as was done for the old Monsanto.
See, there's no
House
lines
feature
over there
on the side
either.
of Pixie
See,
Hollow.
this
Twinkle,
is
twinkle,
the
little
While
Disneyland
star.
Starlight
I
boarding
I would
location
love to
was
have.
quickly
You know,
demolished after the attraction
It was
closed,
Tyler. It's
this
a detail.
stairwell remains. It now goes nowhere, but at the time it was an
Here's the
emergency
stairs,
exit for
nothing.
the boarding site.
Mm-hmm.
And today, much like the Swiss chalet of old, it is completely shrouded in trees. And finally, when the Matterhorn was refurbished in 2015, the scene previously remembering former Disney president Frank Wells was updated to include old Matterhorn bobsleds and some Skyway buckets.
And
So
a
it
first
is,
gen and a
Skyway
second
buckets
gen.
have come and gone from Disneyland history. But if you're like me and you can squint just a little, you can still see those buckets traveling in the skies above as you walk through Fantasyland. You can
I
still
see 'em every night.
running through the Matterhorn Mountain, and you can still see yourself walking up those steps to the Swiss Chalet. They're a memorable part of the Disneyland history, one I wish we still had today, and will always go hand in hand with those nostalgic memories we have of a park we grew up with.
You can tell that's
Well,
one of his
thank you
old
for watching,
videos.
everyone. Please
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
forget
it's
to
like
like
8 years ago.
8
That
years
is-
ago.
Yeah, it's not overproduced and there's no stupid
Well-
lens flare. Sorry, Dave.
2018.
See, that's
Yeah.
really cool though. You know, to have that story, and then some parts of the building is still there. You know, at least when he filmed it.
I showed Shazzy the steps
Yeah,
this last trip when we got
Oh,
off
yes.
Casey Jr.
yeah.
Mm.
The steps are still there.
Yes, the
Nice.
infamous
Yeah.
Stairway to Heaven. That's right.
Mm.
Good times.
Let's watch this other clip from Conan.
Conan.
What, the Barbarian?
Yes.
Conan the Barbarian.
Did
I
you
love Conan.
learn? Did you get
You
to spook
stopped
around? Did
at
you
a
learn
really
any of the old?
stupid-
Because you always think there are these mysteries and myths about Disneyland.
You ask questions like, what happened to this ride? And they tell you why there's no sky buckets anymore. Remember the sky buckets?
Sure.
You caught them in
For one end,
Tomorrowland. You took them to Fantasyland. They went right through the heart of the Matterhorn, came
Yeah.
out the other side. And one of the problems is there were a lot of people who were trying to join, let's call it the Mile High Club.
You're kidding.
In
Wow.
the sky buckets. There was other naughty stuff going on, but there were people that tried to, how do we say this, get the deed done. How to enjoy the E-ticket.
What's-
Maybe the G ticket, the
Yeah.
O ticket, I don't know, but they were trying.
How long is that ride?
This was it. I mean, I remember doing it. It was like maybe 4.5 minutes from Tomorrowland
Oh,
to
that's yeah,
Fantasy.
exactly. Oh, yeah.
Plenty of time.
That means everything had to be out of its foil packet. It had to, you know.
I could do it 3 times on that
But
ride.
they have guys saying, they say like, sky bucket number 57. And sure enough, there'd be 2 people in sky bucket number 57. Let's say they were enjoying their climb up the Matterhorn.
No
They would
shot.
be met in Fantasyland by a Keystone Cop and a Western Sheriff with walkie-talkies in their ears.
That's fantastic.
Saying, I think you 2 Musketeers are going to be escorted to the other side of the berm. as they say. So that's one of the reasons they shut down the sky bucket.
That's absolutely amazing.
I
No
don't
way.
I don't know about that, but we will ask somebody. Maybe he knows.
So funny. The funny explanation is that Alex has alluded to this before in his various programs on the park, that Disney definitely takes behavior of that sort very
Oh yeah,
seriously.
of course.
And like it's an automatic lifetime ban.
Oh
So-
yeah, that makes
So
sense.
like
yeah.
so if that was the case, again, they should have just told everybody you're under surveillance and we'll get you. Just as a little disclaimer, little tiny font at the end of the entrance sign, you know what I mean?
Just
Saying
in
violators
there,
will be
it's that little smile
Violator-
on camera thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Violators will be escorted from premise immediately upon landing, that kind of stuff.
One of those Mickey Disney jail things.
So I'm not believing that is the case, the reason why it closed. I mean, the metal fatigue and the seismic activity that happened in the mid 1990s are definitely solid engineering reasons why the attraction unfortunately closed. However, I'm not the expert, he is. Hi Robbie, how are you?
What's happening, everybody? Sorry I'm late.
Hey.
I was doing some routine maintenance on one of my model ropeways, and it was a little bit of a disaster.
Ah,
Oh no.
So glad to be on the show, you guys. How's everybody doing?
good.
Good, thanks.
Thank
Better
you for
is
joining.
Yeah,
here.
it's glad to have you.
Thanks for
Thank you
thanks
joining.
for joining us.
Cool. So I was
And not-
listening to what you guys were saying. My son was driving on the way back up here from San Diego, and yeah, the Skyway was removed due to metal fatigue only. The codes that protect the ride, the ANSI codes that protect the ride, B77.1, those protect the old Von Roll ropeways, and that's why we still have them. There's 2 of them in San Diego, 1 in Northern California. Let's see, there's 8 of them worldwide, or 8 of them around the United States, I should say. So when everybody says, "Oh, that was removed due to ADA compliance issues," nope. 100%. The old Von Roll rides are protected under ANSI code B77.1. So that should clear up everything about that.
Grandfather.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
And the
Hey,
metal fatigue issue that you guys were just talking about before I hopped on, 100% true on the inside of the tower battery support. Now, I could show you guys, if you like, on my model ropeway, just turned it on, where exactly was the issues, if you guys would like to see.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, of
please.
course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Of course,
So-
when I move out of Temecula is when I find out that you live there. So
Right. It's all good. It's really hot out here. I could say that.
yeah.
So,
It's hot out here too.
okay. You guys can see the Skyway.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. How am I going to do this? Okay, right here, I beefed mine up. And Disney, all they had was, I believe it was angle iron supporting all this entire structure
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
no.
on the inside of the Matterhorn.
Holy crap.
If you buzz by, okay, when you're on the Matterhorn, if you remember, you guys, everybody was riding it and you were going underneath the Skyway. Am I correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Through the cavern.
hmm
So in that cavern, still you can see rust spots where the supports were right up here.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're traveling on the Matterhorn, you got to look up really quick. You can see the supports, just the like little nubs sticking out from the inside of the Matterhorn. It's pretty trippy. It's like, okay, why didn't you guys cover that up?
Yeah.
That's
So-
effort. That's why they haven't covered that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, this is our model of the Skyway, and it runs literally every day, 7 days a week, up to 15 hours a day.
That's so
Wow.
cool.
How
And-
long did it take you to build that?
This one took me about 4 months to build.
Wow.
I was just
Cool.
taking care of one in Carlsbad that is about 132 feet long.
Wow.
And well, that one is in very, I say it. I don't want to say anything bad, but it was very hard to deal with today.
Oh yeah.
Let's just say it's rough, right?
Yeah, just I'll say is rough, and you got to take care of these things. It's like a car. You got to have routine maintenance on them, just like anything in the world that operates. You got to do routine maintenance on it. So, yeah.
Right.
Nice.
That's so cool, though. You
Yeah,
know, just to
thank
see
you.
that. All right, Robbie,
we're
I got a
good.
question for you.
Sure, go
Oh,
ahead.
here we go.
Of course you do.
It's not even a question. It actually is. So it's
Okay.
it's a two-part. So the first thing is, I remember when I was on the one in Magic Kingdom. It was fantastic. It was so.
Oh yeah, the one with the 90-degree turn. Yep.
Yeah. So I was thinking, like, if I was so happy in that, when you sat in there and you knew your dad made that, right?
Yeah.
How did it make you feel more, you know?
You know, at Disneyland, yeah, everybody says, "Oh, real men don't cry." I can call BS on that. I can really call BS on that. And I remember my dad passed away when I was only about 3.5, 4 years old. And so the place I remember him was on the good old Disneyland Skyway. And yeah, just it hurts still. Every time I go to Disneyland, I try not to even go anymore, sadly, just because it doesn't feel like Walt's Park anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't. You don't feel the fun, magical stuff that Walt made. I kind of emphasize that because now it just Disneyland. It's not Walt's Park, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we do.
So it's sad. I do go maybe once, twice a year, and I pay my respects going by the where the Fantasyland station used to be, the 3 or 4 steps that are still there on either side. The Tomorrowland station, it's actually still halfway up there.
Yeah, just the stairs, really.
Yeah, the stairs are there. But okay, as you know, when they built rocket rods and revamped was it 98, I believe?
Yes.
They covered up that entire section where the Skyway used to be by walls. Now, inside those walls, you still have the 35,000-pound counterweight stuck entombed. Yeah, they could not get that out, so they said, "Okay, we're just going to build around it." So, yeah.
'Cause I know when you're on the train and you're just before you go into the diorama, you can actually see that building where the Skyway was in.
Right.
Where it
They
has
can
a big
still
old
see it. It's
hole.
still up there, and the counterweight's still up there. The huge bull wheel, the wheel it's called a bull wheel.
This one.
That's still up there. Some of the track where the cabins used to be stored. I'd say like a half a station up there. But yeah, it's still up there.
Yeah.
It's entombed.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So, Robbie, thank you. I mean, it's literally, so one thing you should know, I'm sure you know already, people geeked out because what he created. And when you go there, celebrate the successes and celebrate how much happiness that brought people.
Right.
So,
yeah,
that's kind of my thought. That's it. So,
hey, that's a cool thought, though. I gotta admit that. And like I said, the old bond rolls are still alive. There's 8 of them in the United States, about 12 worldwide. The oldest one is in the former Czech Republic. It's a 1952 bond roll side chair in its original condition.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
There's no metal fatigue on it or anything like that. It just, if you guys get a chance, look up a bond roll side chair, and you'll be, oh my Lord. So that actually goes back to Disneyland also when Walt put the Skyway in. When Von Roll put the Skyway in for Walt. As you guys know, there were round cabins back there with little patio chairs. The first one ever out on the cable, or the haul rope is called, was Walt Disney on a side chair.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. It was pretty cool going over the park, over Walt's Park and a side chair with one of the Von Roll reps. And yeah, you fall in love with stuff like that. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So do you personally have to go out and do maintenance on any of the stuff like the ones in the zoo, San Diego Zoo, or anything? Or
I kind of honestly I got out of that. Being a family member, you have your perks here and there, but just a lot of stuff has changed. So it's not really my thing anymore. Instead, I build these little models, and I'm going to actually tell everybody on your show now that we are actually opening up our own machine shop here at our home.
Nice.
Cool.
So we can do everything. Yeah, everything in house. Just you name it, we could build it. That's what we do.
Wow.
So,
Nice.
Steve, do you have any regrets leaving that?
Oh yeah, because I
Oh,
was just down to 15 from him. So
Steve is gonna be like, God, I should not have moved.
Yeah, you shouldn't have moved. You could have came over and watched the Skyway whenever you want. We have bonfires back here. Oh, and also you could have sat in that.
Oh,
Yeah.
rub it in.
Just kind of rub it in a little bit.
Okay, when we go at Christmas, we could just detour and go past his house. On the
Yeah,
way.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
That may have been in the works already.
Yeah.
It's all good, people.
Yeah.
All right, so let's watch one of the POVs. I believe it's going to Fantasyland.
Sure.
And we can talk about it, and you can tell us whatever comes to your mind.
Let's see if I can do some narration.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, let me adjust this really fast.
So, Robbie, just know one day you're gonna get some knocks on the door. just make sure you know that. You'll be like,
Hey,
"Who's
that's
this?"
perfectly fine. I have knocks on the door all the time here. Okay, just leaving. It looks like Tomorrowland. You're hitting the haul rope doing about 5 miles an hour, and the haul rope only moves 4.5, so you're actually swinging up towards that first tower. That first tower is actually replaced in 1965 with the update of the 4-passenger gondola.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
So, Robbie, what's the current weight limit on the second generation gondola?
Let's see. The second generation, I'm looking actually at a sign right now, 680 pounds for adults.
And it is important to keep it within the weight limit, right? You don't want to overload it under any circumstances.
There's been a few times that it actually got overloaded with 10 people, and it rubbed the very bottom of the Matterhorn, where that red gondola is.
Wow.
Yeah.
I honestly do not remember that tree being there.
Yep, that little bitty tree. Now let's see, going through the
ready to feel the
Matterhorn, right
breeze.
above you, you're going to see 2 8-shiv roller batteries. That's right there where the metal fatigue is. Right above your head right now.
is that because it's attached to the Matterhorn, or is it?
It was attached to the Matterhorn, and back in 1959, when they put the Skyway through the Matterhorn, it was literally they just hung the tower upside down.
Wow.
Yeah, they literally just attached that tower upside down, same framework, everything else. So in 1965, it was June 1965, that they added the 4-passenger gondolas, updated the ride a little bit. There's a lot of updates to that ride back in 1965, a lot of firsts. So much, I could just go on and on and on. But about right there, you're passing over Toad Tower.
Yeah, they just removed that base not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not there anymore.
Yikes. It brings back good memories when I'm looking at it, and a little narration.
Yeah, I love being able to.
So when here's a little tidbit. When they were actually removing the towers on November 9th, 1994, right after the Skyway closed, they brought in these torches, oxyacetylene torches, and the Tomorrowland Tower, they said it was pretty easy, but those 2 towers in Fantasyland, they were not tube steel, they were solid steel from Von Roll Ironworks in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Wow.
They had one hell of a time, excuse my language, trying to pull out them towers.
Oh, I bet. And
So just imagine it was a 8-inch round bar, solid steel, pure Swiss steel.
Wow.
wow.
Look how empty it is.
I know.
Yeah.
What is this like hot air balloon thing?
Yeah, just like the
Oh,
other video
that was
you
that-
showed.
that
I
was
like,
that
this
State
nobody.
Fair.
That was a Roger Rabbit thing.
Yeah. There. My video has also something going on. I forgot the parade thing.
I wonder how long is the longest wait at that time when they filmed this? Like, out of all the parks.
You mean like the queue?
The
queue,
queue?
right?
Yeah.
Because like right now we could have out 1 to 2 hours depending on the ride, right?
Right.
Looking here, the line doesn't look
Those
so
things
bad.
would
in
be a
most of
walk
the
on.
Well,
rides,
it's a people leader too. So
Yep.
Look at that. There's nobody there. Which is
yeah.
awesome.
This is early '90s, so it's always.
Yeah, that's about let's see, about 1992. Okay, stop the video right there if you can.
Not there. Bye, Harold.
Back it up,
Yeah.
back it up a little bit. Back it up. Okay,
There you
stop
go.
right there. Okay, right there, there's a 8-shift tower battery. That's what they're called. And right in front of that is another 8-shift. Okay, there's framework right underneath where you see the it's like an ice cave pattern right there.
Yeah.
Rectangular ice cave pattern.
Mhm.
Underneath there was the original tower that stood there for Holiday Hill.
Oh,
Wow.
They just
Oh,
hung
really?
it upside down. Yeah, that's all they did.
wow.
So it would just, they did not beef it up in 1965. So it was June, around June, Von Roll went through there and did they do their yearly checks and everything like that. And that's when they found, you have a very bad problem. You have metal fatigue happening. So they temporarily fixed it, and Disney said, hey, we don't want to repair it because we'd have to tear apart most of the Matterhorn just to pull all that section out, put brand new beams. And they said, nope. And November 9th, 1994 was actually its last operating day for an aerial tramway in the state of California. The license was up.
Wow.
So, yeah, you can keep on going with the video. Just I wanted to show you guys that.
Manny Dogs is asking what would happen if they removed that portion that just ran the cable through it.
Okay, you couldn't do that because it's an actual tower.
Got
So
it.
you need towers to support the haul rope up in the air,
Yeah.
or else it'd be like a very heavy sag, I could say.
Yeah.
Mm.
So in technical terms, that would not be feasible.
Yeah. I missed this view.
Yeah, this is what
Oh,
we
yeah.
talk about here. It's like kinetic energy of the
Yeah.
sun.
Yeah, everything happening.
Oh, is that it? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, who's that?
Yeah.
No, but we always loved being able to see the subs and the people mover and the monorail and everything.
Oh, yeah.
They're going over that.
Yeah, that's a site that will never be really seen again. I mean, there was plans for, there's a company, its name is Doppelmayr, the same one that built the Disney Skyliner. Okay.
Mm.
They took over the, I guess the tramway division of Von Roll back in 1996. So Disney always went with Von Roll, so they went with Doppelmayr. Now, here's a little trivia for everybody. Did you guys know there is still one Von Roll ride left running in a Disney park? Which one is it?
Wait, at Disney Park?
Yeah,
Really?
that one Disney park.
Animal Kingdom? Something in Animal? No.
Is it overseas?
Nope.
Ah.
Wait, you're talking about in the U.S., right?
In the United States.
Well, the Skyliner is a direct descendant of the Von Roll system.
Yes, it is, but it is
Direct
not a
descendant.
pure Von Roll.
Huh.
I'm gonna say the people mover just because.
Nope.
No.
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 Okay.
Casey Jr.
Nope.
Now you're just guessing.
You guys give up on that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was 1992. Blizzard Beach. You know the chairlift?
Yeah.
It's a Von Roll.
It's a Von Roll.
Oh,
That's
wow.
cool. That's cool.
Hey, we're going to Blizzard Beach, man.
Yeah. That's it.
I've never been there, so.
Let me pack my flamingo shorts on me.
There we go.
After the last time that you packed your flamingo shorts.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
And Lou will be like, "Hey, hold up! I'm going to go with you."
A little bit of trivia.
No way.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you for that. That's awesome.
Now there's something to love about Blizzard Beach.
Oh, yeah. Now, there's also something to love a lot about the San Diego Zoo. It's a Von Roll 1969 VR 101. They use parts still to this date off the Disneyland Skyway.
Oh, wow.
So essentially, I mean, they're minute parts, but they're definitely a very critical part. It's called the pressure beam.
Right.
So if you guys remember at the San Diego Zoo, you go through the main entrance and you go straight to the Skyfari, they call it.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You walk up the ramp, and if you ever see the gondolas, how they grip onto the haul rope right there,
Yep.
okay, there's a beam above it. That beam, it presses down on the VR 101 grip. That beam right there, that came from Disneyland.
Wow.
And they still use it to this day.
Wow.
And they purposely did not paint it so everybody can see, hey, this one's from Disneyland. It's got the same, it's got the same green color as the Fantasyland station.
So Robbie, so for the one in Tampa, Busch Gardens,
That's a Von Roll.
has that been updated?
Oh yeah, that's still an original Von Roll VR 101. At one time, about 4 or 5 years ago, it was about ready to be pulled out of there, but by public outcry, they decided to, let's fix this puppy. They spent about $7.5 million on it, and now it's back running great.
Man,
$7.5 million, Kenny.
Before you popped on, I was saying every time I go there, I would ride it because I geek out. It's still such an awesome ride, you know.
It's great. I love every one of them. Everyone that I've rode on, I got a list. They all sound the same. They all sound different, I should say. Each one has a personality, and it's a trip. Some run faster, some run slower. Like for instance, SeaWorld San Diego goes over saltwater.
Right.
It's got the longest span in between towers of any Von Roll VR 101 ever built. It's 925 feet.
Wow.
It's just massive. For that time, it was just unheard of.
Yeah.
So when they built that, it's built just really well. And about 2 years ago, year and a half ago, they rebuilt the towers. Doppelmayr came in there and refurbished all the towers with good, pure Swiss steel. And now it's being, it's being categorized on the National Register of Historic Places. So that one's going to be around for a very long time.
Nice.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Shazzy, did Sammy, because Sammy went to SeaWorld, did she ride on that?
Yeah, she rode it.
Oh, she did ride it. Okay.
Yeah, she went, she told me that I'd love it because it was so high. Because I don't do heights.
Yeah, you're about 95 feet above the water, and that is actually the fastest one that travels at 8.2 miles an hour compared to the Disneyland Skyway only traveled 4.5.
You see, you heard the noises I make when I was on the stupid Skyliner. Can you imagine what it'd be like on the SeaWorld one?
That's too cool.
So what's all these little Skyway vehicles around you?
Oh, those ones right above my head?
Yeah.
Those are actually some that go to my ride in the backyard.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Do you want to talk about what you're doing in your backyard?
Okay, I'm sure everybody wants to know this. So, everybody, we have the Skyway, of course. Right now, we have the Skyway. We have Autopia. It's a static display Autopia. We are currently building the People Mover. We're bringing back the People Mover, guys.
Yeah.
it's going to like be a little small layout for people to check out, and it goes over the Skyway and it'll go under the Skyway.
Wow.
Nice.
In about a week or so, we're going to have the Mad Hatter teacups installed.
Oh, cool.
Right below the Skyway where it was.
Wow.
So freaking cool.
And later on down the road, it costs quite a bit of money to do a Matterhorn, but that's our huge project coming up. I'd say maybe 2 to 3 years down the road.
Wow.
So you have like an acre property?
We have about a half an acre.
Or half an acre, yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough. It's like that's
yeah.
That's enough maintenance.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve. When you do go during Christmas time, and if you decide to go to Robbie's, I'm down. You got one more person.
So the only reason you want to come now is to go to Robbie's house, not to hang out with us.
Robbie, Kenny lives in Orlando, so we were trying to get him out here for Christmas to come to Disneyland during Christmas. So now, if we come visit you, he'll say, he'll come.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag along.
I won't tell her. I'll say nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Before we know it, it's like a group of 50.
That's great. So we actually do have some of the relics from the Disneyland Skyway, and Disney was kind enough to give my family. One of the big ones we have is the actual control panel off the Skyway.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
And it actually operates my Skyway.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Let me turn this around.
Yeah.
There you guys go.
Wow, look at that.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That is epic.
Wow.
So other goodies we have. Look at that. I hope you guys can see all that.
Yeah.
We have that. We have this right here that was signed by Bob Gurr.
Nice.
Those little portions that you guys see up there, those when they were refurbishing this gondola, the black one, that's the floor. The middle one, that is the interior, and the outside was, or the top one, that was the outside.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
So they completely stripped down the cabin and completely refurbished it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. And we'll go down the line right here. That came out of the Fantasyland Skyway station.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And there's part of the Fantasyland Skyway station.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not too many. I don't know anybody that's got this stuff.
That's so
I mean,
cool.
hey, you should be the one to have it. You know,
Yeah.
If anyone, like, that's awesome.
So,
That's so cool.
with all the material that they used to build the cabin itself, was it the same stuff that they used to make all the people movers?
It was, I'd say about 95% the same.
The same?
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I know the
Same
colors.
fiberglass and everything like that.
Yeah.
Different body. Yeah. So we actually have the. This one always hits me a little bit. This one. I'll just show you guys. So this little Von Roll nameplate right here.
Right.
That came off the drive motor of the Skyway.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, just a little bitty plate.
Yeah.
So we got tons of stuff. We have haul rope, actual pieces of cable they call it. Everybody else calls it, but
cable.
We have a bunch of other stuff. We have a shiv, the wheels that are off of Toad Tower. We got one of those.
Oh yeah.
We have a shiv out of the Tomorrowland station. We got a bunch of other stuff, and we're just collecting it.
Hey, Rob, how thick were the cables?
Okay, the haul rope itself at Disneyland, it was 27.5 millimeter.
Wow.
Not that big,
Wow.
really.
Under 30 mil. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
So were you guys the first ones to have the attached, like the
detachable grip?
Yeah. That's what I
Okay, the detachable grip, that one was developed by Von Roll back in 1945.
Wow.
And so literally 10, 11 years later, Walt Disney bought a used Von Roll VR101 side chair. It was at the Cabo Expo in 1949, I believe, 49 or 47. That's what Walt bought. And so theoretically, the Skyway was not 38 years old. It was 40-ish, I think.
Wow.
45. I could be wrong, but yeah, that came from the 1947 or 49 Caba Expo. You can look that up on YouTube, and you'll see that. You'll see the Von Roll side chair, and that's the one that Walt bought. That's the Skyway.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So Robbie, when they did the installation of the Walt Disney World, the Magic Kingdom version in 1971, was that a totally new build, or was that also a salvaged version from a previous installation?
That was 100% a brand new build.
Sweet.
Wow.
Yeah, brand new.
You guys had to do the 90?
Yeah, they did the 90. That was the very first 90-degree turn out of an aerial tramway in the world.
Wow.
It was cool. It detached from the haul rope, went around, reattached, boom, no problem. Now there's a carbon copy of that one, and that's at Busch Gardens in Florida.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I always geek out over there, man. When I go there, it's so cool. It's
it is wicked. It is really wicked. I'd say everybody always asks, Robbie, what's your favorite Von Roll? It's like, well, it's always going to be the Skyway. I mean, flat out.
Of course.
That's, I would say, shoot, it's really hard. That's one of the hardest questions. It's hard for me to answer that because they're all wicked. They're all cool. I just love that word wicked. If you know how they're built and for how old they are, it's like, wow. I would have to say probably SeaWorld San Diego. The thing that ride is just massive. That has the largest haul rope of any Von Roll ever built. That's 31 millimeter.
Wow.
Counterweight, that's 50,000 pounds, the heaviest counterweight.
Wow.
Longest span between towers. The very first to have the 16 Shiv roller batteries on each tower. The speed goes at, like I said, 8.1, 8.2 miles an hour. And they still have the original VW backup motor from 1967. So that tells you it's
amazing.
Yeah, they built that thing like a brick shit house.
Is that an air cooled or a liquid cooled motor?
All air cooled.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yep. It's only a 55 horsepower motor too.
What?
Also, just enough to get them back on the station.
Yep, just enough to get it back, and they grind the gears pretty good sometimes.
Oh,
I've heard it a few times, and got to go in there as a guest now, and kind of makes me cringe on what they do. And there's been a few times I kind of bark at them and end up almost getting booted out of the park. It's like, oh, shut up, Robert. But it's like, hey, you're mistreating my baby.
Yeah.
So Many Dogs is asking, what other park could potentially get a new gondola?
Potentially a new gondola.
Yeah.
There's someone on the drawing board for that company kind of pisses me off. It's a Six Flags park. It is Great Adventure.
Oh, in Jersey.
Yeah. Sorry, I despise the place now. Just they took out the only double Von Roll VR 101 4-passenger built. Period.
Wow.
If you guys recall 1964 World's Fair.
Yes.
They had a double Von Roll.
Yep.
And that was installed over there at Great Adventure. And this last, I think it was about a year and a half, 2 years ago. They decided to okay, we're just going to rip it out.
What does that mean? A double Von? What does that mean?
Okay, a double Von Roll. You're using the same towers for two rides. You have one on this side and another one on this side. If you look it up, it was just again wicked.
Yeah,
it was really cool just to watch rides. Like this thing's carrying a lot of weight on those towers. Wow, that's just incredible. I look at those factors whenever I'm riding something. Like, for instance, the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway, 1963 Von Roll tram. That thing.
Oh, that's also Von Roll.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep, that's Von Roll too. That thing is just
Wow.
Go ahead.
What about Heavenly Valley? What about
Heavenly Valley, the red tram. That's a Von roll.
that? Is it real? Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Ober-Glattenberg. That's a Von roll.
Wow.
There's there's
Squaw-
there's
Squaw-
definitely a
Squaw
few of them
Valley.
left.
Squaw Valley.
Squaw Valley. That is using my brain today. Thanks you. That was built by Garavanta.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So Garavanta.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, Garavanta. They joined up with Doppelmayr, I think, in like 2004 or something like that. So all the Von Roll stuff went to Doppelmayr, and then Garavanta, Doppelmayr. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that just breaks my heart. That one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you see.
Holy cow! Like,
Yes, you see
The
how
ways-
massive it is, right?
yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah.
way-
Holy
That is so cool.
So with that one, they never ran it at full capacity. Great Adventure. Now, when it was at the World's Fair, okay, picture this. You're seeing 120 gondolas up in the air
Wow.
Wow.
between the two sides.
Holy.
It's just,
That's
that just
amazing.
breaks my heart. That, ugh.
What? Yeah. They should have
Yeah.
kept it as a, like a piece of history.
Yeah, they wanted to, but then Cedar Fair, all that big old merger.
Yeah.
Doppelmayr had the contract for it, contract signed, and they said nope, we're not going to invest any money into it because it's too far gone, and so they ripped everything out of there.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
We're
Crazy.
crying shame.
It's horrible.
So each car has a motor. That's
No. The gondolas, they stay permanently on the
they're
on the
attached.
haul rope. There's
Yeah.
a motor on one end, and there's a counterweight on the other end.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what about the ones that I heard that we're going to be having its own motor in the wheels, or that's attached to the rope?
That's the ones maybe coming to Anaheim, the Swift
That's
City.
the Swift City system,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
independently powered.
Yeah, that's not going to be able to last that long.
Yeah, I can already see that where the motor in the gondola breaks and then you're stuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
So we
this
got
thing
another-
was that was just a massive ride over there at Grace
That looks
Adventure.
so cool.
Absolutely.
When
Never
both
saw that
sides are
before.
running, if you can find a video of that, it'd be oh my wow.
There's film footage of the New York's World Fair system operating simultaneously.
Yeah,
It's a sight
that
to behold. Agreed.
that is amazing. From a
Yeah.
technical standpoint, releasing gondolas every 10 seconds, and there's 120 of them. So that's about 50, 60 per side.
Wow. Yeah. That's crazy.
Just massive.
Oh, wow.
So literally, you're just tossing people on there. Like, close the door and get.
Yep. Get in.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Holy.
So Many Dogs has another question. What other Disney park could get a Skyway?
Disneyland was actually kind of supposed to get one in a different version of the Skyway with only one route going through the Matterhorn in a triangle. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, Virginia.
I have. Yeah.
Okay, that's a Von Roll too, 1975 Von Roll.
Oh.
That is the only one that Von Roll ever built that goes in a triangle.
Triangle.
So that's kind of what Disney or Disneyland would have got if they pursued it. Doppelmayr went in there, did all the surveying and everything like that, and only one route going like in a triangle. So you have your Fantasyland station going through the Matterhorn to Tomorrowland, and another one going over by I think it's a Small World in that area.
Oh, that way. Okay.
And then
okay.
from It's a
So
Small
just go
World,
like
go over
this.
to Fantasyland Station and just, yeah,
So big
But
old
that-
loop.
exactly. But that never developed.
Wow.
That would have been pretty cool. There would have been 6-passenger gondolas.
Oh,
Wow. Dang. That's a shame.
Yeah.
And the sad thing is, Magic Kingdom's got the room. You could install one of these at Magic Kingdom tomorrow.
Very easily. Very easily.
Mm-hmm.
do another 90 over there because that
Yeah.
90-degree thing was amazing to see.
Well,
'Cause
the
we
big
did
thing,
a.
oh yeah.
Sorry, no, go ahead, go ahead.
So the big thing about amusement parks, they don't like anything huge up in the air like that, because nowadays there's 8-passenger gondolas, 10-passenger, 15, all the way up to 30. Now, just imagine something the size of I'd say, a VW van stacked on top of each other, floating through the sky. Now, theoretically, it could happen and everything like that. It moves a lot of people, but it looks ugly.
Yeah.
It looks
it don't. It looks like an action.
Yeah.
That's what it'll look like to me.
Okay, like the Disney Skyliner gondolas. If you guys have ever been on that,
Sure.
Yep.
okay, look how big those gondolas are compared to a Disneyland Skyway car.
Yeah.
And being inside a theme park, it's like, what is that godly odd thing up in the air? So that's one huge part. Nowadays, they don't want to go back to these little small cabins because, again, ADA comes into play. You want good access. If you need to, say, pull a wheelchair on there, you cannot do that with the old cabins. So yeah, that's one of the big things. It's like it's unsightly.
Yeah.
And then you have all these bad weather, earthquakes, and stuff like that really come in hand.
Oh, you're obsessed with bloody earthquakes.
You really have to think about it, right? If you're in California, you have to make sure that it's safe.
Yeah.
I know, like, I have a friend of mine who worked for a power company. He actually says every theme park is actually considered, I forget the name, but apparently there is a guarantee that they had to give these theme parks that you're going to be up 99.8% of the time.
Right.
The reason is because you don't want people to be stuck upside down in the roller coaster, and
Yeah,
But
that's true. That's very true.
So this is the reason why I'm talking about that. I mean, we're talking about Robbie, where you're talking about the company is all about engineering.
Oh, yeah.
This is engineering. Right?
Oh yeah.
I just
That's
think
what-
you wanted to slip something about bloody earthquakes. And...
So that's what a lot of people don't realize is, Cedar Point, 1962 Von Roll. Very nice. With earthquakes in mind, if you guys remember at Magic Mountain out here in Valencia, California, they used to have the Eagles Flight Gondola.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. The reason that got pulled out of there is due to the Northridge earthquake. It uplifted a tower at 10 degrees.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's cool. That would have been cool to be on it.
Yeah. So that's the reason they took that out. And also, that was not a Von Roll ride. It was built by Intamin. I'm sure everybody in the theme park world knows Intamin.
This is the Skyway that I'm familiar with. I've wrote this one, the Cedar Point one.
Yeah.
That's why I sent it to show.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is not far from where you live, right?
Yeah, it's 2 hours from where I live. This is actually my dad grew up here. He used to work at Cedar Point.
Oh,
See,
nice.
that's Lake Erie, Stephen, right there.
Yeah. I would never ride that thing that's flying over Lake Erie. No thanks.
So, some backstory on this: the 1962 at Cedar Point. Cedar Point used the same blueprints as Disneyland for their Skyway, pretty much.
Oh,
cool.
So both drive and tension station are literally identical to each other from the Disneyland Skyway.
Like a straight line.
Yeah, I mean the station superstructure inside of it.
Oh, okay.
So you place this drive station from Disneyland to the drive station at Cedar Point. You can't tell the difference between the two. They sound the same too. That's what's kind of scary.
Wow.
Interesting.
So the question is, would it have the same metal fatigue?
No, definitely not. Like I said,
no Matterhorn.
There's no Matterhorn for one.
Yeah.
Also, when they built this one, it was not a used ride. It was not. It was never a side
It's a
chair.
brand new product, right?
Right. But yeah, it's identical. Even just everything about it.
So this is when it comes off the rope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll see something really cool on these gondolas with Cedar Point. Oh, they didn't show it. So on Cedar Point, a few years ago, they paid tribute to the Von Roll company by putting Von Roll on all the doors of the gondolas.
Oh,
that's
cool.
Wow.
It looks really cool. It's very special. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish they'd show a door. It's really cool.
Grabs you.
No.
Guess we're not getting
I gotta say, I still love the one in Busch Gardens in Tampa. Nothing
Yep.
like it.
It's a great.
That's a good one. Very good one. Very well taken care of. They got a good staff there.
So, in terms of maintenance, is it the parks people doing the maintenance, or are they contracting out to the current company?
So it's mainly the people inside the parks that do the maintenance. It matters what's in the contract from Doppelmayr nowadays. Like SeaWorld does all their grips and everything like that, rebuilds everything. Same with the San Diego Zoo. Other parks, not really sure of. I know Busch Gardens, Tampa, they do all their rebuilding of everything. Then they send everything out called NDTs. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is. Non-destructive testing.
Okay.
Laser mic everything, make sure everything's good, no cracks, and they send it back out to the park, and away it goes.
That's cool.
Well,
So I think you touched on this a little bit, but Manny's asking, do you have any contacts with Disney Imagineers or anything? Do you do any projects with them?
Not anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been over to my house, and there is a backyard Disneyland in Anaheim Hills. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that Castle Peak and Thunder Railroad.
Yeah.
So a lot of Imagineers have been over there and I talked to a few of them. It was Tony Baxter I was talking to one time. I was over there watching the Skyway. He said, "Hey, Robbie, what's up?" That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
How did you decide to make your backyard?
There it is. That's cool.
Nice. Look at that.
Oh, there.
Nice.
Yeah.
How did I decide to make my backyard? Well,
Yeah.
wherever I live, as long as I live, there's always going to be a Skyway in my backyard. Always. No matter where I go.
You know, if Robbie ever moves, he's gonna like, I'm gonna rip that out. I'm bringing it with me.
Oh yeah. So this one, it's going with me into the grave.
Nice.
Now, you sell these, right?
Oh yes, I do.
The whole system and everything.
I sell entire rides or just the gondolas themselves. Like the gondolas, they'll sell for about $29 a piece, and they're any color, any number that you want. You can put like little notes on the inside, like on the doors, saying
cool.
"To my love" or whatever, to so and so. You can even put it on the outside. We even make the round gondolas by special order. We won't do too many of those.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
That's so cool.
And entire rides we have, let's see, 7 of them throughout Southern California, and a new one being built up there in Northern California.
Nice.
No way.
Now, is
That's
that
so cool.
3D printed or metal?
Nope, those are all vacuum formed.
Oh, vacuum foam. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so we do our own vacuum forming. All the arms that you're looking at, the hanger arms, those are all made out of brass, and the grips,
really?
those are all made out of stainless steel.
Oh,
Wow.
that's crazy.
So
They look really cool.
How long did it take you to design this?
let's see, that took me just the gondolas and everything like that to get them all perfect. It took a good year and a half.
Wow.
What
And they
did you use Fusion, or what did you use to do the modeling and everything?
So this is the fun part. Each one is bonded by hand.
What?
Yeah, all the pillars that you're looking at, all those little pillars, they're all bonded by hand.
No way. That's so cool.
So I do everything on these. I do all the work on the rides and everything like that. Make anywhere from all the shivs, the entire station superstructure, every little thing. And I make it I make it to last a lifetime. That's my that's my motto.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say, but there is other manufacturers that make them out of plastic, and they don't last as long. I can say, and well, I guarantee mine will outlast theirs 100%.
Oh,
I can literally these towers that I make and everything like that, I can actually hang off the side of them, and I'm not a small structure guy.
Holy moly! Wow.
Dang.
So I build everything to last. Like all the tower batteries that you're looking at, all those are made out of the plastic. The only thing that are plastic on there is the shifts. That's high impact plastic.
Wow.
So that's the only thing that's plastic. Everything else is titanium. We also use A1 and A2 tool steel, and also brass. And now we're going to start making them out of pure stainless steel.
Wow.
Man.
But they do cost quite a bit.
Well, you'll
There we
have
go.
your
That
own
was Castle-
manufacturer in your backyard. So.
Yep. So that other one that you saw with the round gondolas, that was Castle Peak and Thunder Railroad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one has been in operation since 2018. Dave, his name's
Wow.
Dave. He always tells me, he said, Robbie, if I can have a railroad that is built like your Skyway, I would be a happy camper. Because his railroads and everything like that, don't get me wrong, they're beautiful, they're awesome to look at. He always says, I have a little maintenance issues sometimes with these compared to your Skyway. It runs just no problem. Say, hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's not Thunder Mesa, right?
That's Castle Peak and Thunder Railroad.
All right, because the other guy is anyway. Thunder Mesa is run by a guy named Dave too. So.
Oh wow, yeah. If you pull up their website, you'll be able to see everything that Castle Peak and Thunder Railroad's got.
How much maintenance is there in your little system?
That's a great question. Like a car, you got to do routine maintenance on it. Say, I do mine once a year. For my ride, I take it apart once a year in November. I shut it down after November 9th or run it after November 9th. Nope.
Yeah.
I call that the Skyway Day. So then I tear everything apart, make sure everything looks good. If something looks bent, I take it back to a granite table, see what it looks like. I even take it under the, we have a black light with contrasting dye, see if there's any cracks in anything. So
yeah.
We keep it like a real ride.
Yeah. Any little stress cracks or anything like that.
Exactly. And
how long
the
does it
haul
take
rope,
you to do the entire,
Oh, from building ground up. Okay, for say like a 2-tower ride, that is both drive and tension, 8 gondolas, 2 towers. It takes anywhere from 1 to 7 months.
Wow.
So it just matters how complex they are. I have one on my YouTube site. It is it goes through a wall in this guy's house. It's really dang cool.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it is really cool. It's a short little thing. It's only like 20 feet long, but he's got railroads above the Skyway at the stations, but the Skyway goes up through a wall at the peak of the house and back down.
That's so cool.
That's one of my favorite ones. It's fun.
Oh, I bet.
Robbie, so can you duplicate a model version of a turning station for a home install?
I've been asked that about 1,000 times.
I'm sure you have.
It's one of the most difficult things to do. It's just too hard. It would cost too much money in development and everything like that. It's not.
It'll be easier to build big than build small.
Yeah, exactly.
Lou was thinking, how much do I have to save to buy myself one?
He's got a GoFundMe page
and
already.
he's like, yeah, my wife ain't going on another trip,
Well, with what we build, we do payment plans. So if you're interested in that, we do payment plans. The rides start off at about $4,200. Everybody asks, why are they so expensive? Well, that just answered your question. They're built really well.
To last, yeah.
They're built to last. Oh yeah, there you go.
There we go.
That's cool. Look at that.
Are you gonna have them running?
Yeah, that's what we're actually working on next. I would give you guys a sneak peek, but I don't want everybody to know my secrets.
Yeah.
No, we don't want you to know secrets.
It's
Are you
really
gonna do-
cool.
Are you doing tire drive or linear induction?
Okay, so are you trying to have me repeat my secrets?
No. I mean, just that's the two ways you can. That's the two ways you can power a wedway is either by tire drive or by a linear induction.
Or it's the old fashioned.
It's going to be neither.
Little magnet that follows the track.
Okay, it's going to be neither of those. I'm deciding if I should show you guys this or not.
Don't.
No. You don't have
want
to.
you to reveal your secrets
No,
on the
you
show.
don't have
That's
to.
not a
You don't
problem.
have to. Save
Just say
it
it's
when you're done.
neither works for us.
Yeah.
So
Save it for when you're done.
there's been a lot of people ask me, "How you building your peak model? You just got to come over and see when I get it all done."
Right. There it is.
Well,
But it's cost me quite a bit of money. It's like, okay, that's financially pinching me. If you know what I mean, you guys.
Sure.
But it'll be really cool, and it's bitching. I can't say any more about it. It's really cool. It's coming along great.
Nice.
When do you think you'll have it finished?
Okay, that's a really good question. When should I have it finished? I'd love to have it finished tomorrow, but that's not on the drawing board. But
as long as it's done by
December. I want to see if I can have it done by around November.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's good because we'll come in December.
Yeah, great time.
I'm trying my best, you guys. It's
well,
it's
even if you
difficult.
don't have it done, I would love to come by. So is it just, you can just come by? Do I need to make an appointment? Or
all you got to do is just send me an email or get my phone number. Boom, come on over.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
You can sit inside one of the gondolas and kick back and enjoy any kind of beverage we have. Well, anyways. We believe in a couple cold beers don't hurt anybody.
Yeah. Right.
As long as they're root beer, I'm good.
That's too cool, you guys.
So
well,
how
you
big
can't
is
get
your,
root beer in the UK.
Okay, what?
How big is your vacuum former?
Okay, vacuum former. It's a 12 by 12. Yeah, I made it myself.
Why are you laughing?
You know why I'm laughing. We were laughing Monday night about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 12 by 12 vacuum former. I did everything myself, built it. It looks horrible, but it works great.
That's 12 by 12 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the frame's 12 by 12, so I can pull a 12 by 12 at about a 2.5 inch pole.
Nice.
Can you expand under scale?
It's
a very important question right now.
Okay, what scale are you guys talking about? The scale that I'm using right now?
So an 18-inch, the dimensions desired to be 18 inches by 3 feet.
Okay.
Could you expand the scale that much with your vacuum former?
No.
Damn.
We can talk about that later.
We talk about that later. Exactly.
Okay, what are you trying to pull?
We'll talk about that later.
It's on the matter.
Yeah, you can tell me later or whatever. Send me a message.
You're very familiar with it. We'll just say that.
You're very familiar, yes.
My other question is, how big are your models?
I was just about to ask. We're talking about scaling. So.
Get one of the ones I'm refurbishing right now.
Why are you muted, Jay?
Everything just like flickered on and off on my thing.
Yeah.
Weird.
Uh-oh.
That was weird.
Let's see. Okay, the dimensions overall are about the gondolas with the hanger on. It's about 7 inches tall, 3.5 inches wide by 4 inches long.
Nice.
It's a good size.
Is that would that be considered O scale?
These would be considered above G, just a tad bit above.
Oh, really?
G.
Above G.
They're just over G because I'm doing the math in my head with that. And like an LGB rail set is just slightly smaller than that scale you just mentioned.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why Dave Shegog, he loves that ride.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, we've been building these things for a very long time, and I don't know anybody in the United States that builds these. There's people in like Germany and Switzerland that builds them, but they're all made out of plastic. And 9 times out of 10, they end up calling me, "Can you help?"
Yeah.
9
Scott.
9.
Yeah.
Hey, Robbie, I
So-
got a question for you.
Sure, go ahead.
Has any of these gondolas ever been outside of, say, a theme park? Or is this just more of a theme park thing?
Oh, the Von Roll VR 101s.
Yes.
Okay, that would be, yeah, there's plenty outside of a theme park. The Texas State Fair used to have one. They pulled theirs due to neglect. Tulsa State Fair, they removed theirs a few years ago. Now that one is being reinstalled in, what is it? Like Saudi Arabia area.
Oh, wow.
And let's see. If you guys remember, I don't want to age anybody, the 62 World's Fair.
Seattle.
Okay, that was a Von Roll. That one got...
Wait, that snaps off Lou's thing, and he wasn't even alive then.
I'm a Van Roll fan, so there you are.
Yeah.
So that one, it actually ended up in Puyallup Fairgrounds.
Right.
And it still runs to this day.
Wow.
Yep, the San Diego Zoo. That's not an amusement park. Minnesota State Fair. If you guys have ever heard of that one,
No.
that is about the most pristine, most beautiful Von Roll skyride you guys would ever see. You can eat off the floor. It is just amazingly, beautifully, just beautiful ride. The owner of that ride, he's very, how you say, meticulous. Very meticulous on that ride. It's just no grease drips anywhere. It's just beautiful. Look that one up. You guys would be all, oh my Lord.
Yeah.
No, that's
So
Well, the Heavenly gondola, that one's really
Yeah, that one's fun.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the one at Palm Springs, that one's just massive.
Yeah, and then it's like this.
Oh yeah.
I did want to ask you about that. So does Von Roll also do the Sandia Peak cable ropeway?
Sandia Peak. You're gonna laugh at this. They did parts for it.
Oh,
Just a few parts, like their bull wheels, the big giant wheels. Those called bull wheels. Those are all Von Roll bull wheels. All the rest of it was made by Bell Engineering of Switzerland.
right.
So that's a beautiful ride too. That thing that's built very well, and they're going to be redoing it here very soon.
Yes.
Did Von Roll start off making like ski lifts or anything? Like where did that begin?
Their ropeway division started off way back in 1897. Okay, if you guys know what a funicular is,
Yeah.
okay, that's what they used to do, and that's the way Von Roll was. But the company Von Roll started way back in 1803.
Wow.
They were the largest steel mill in Switzerland.
Wow.
Yeah, Von Roll steel was like the best. Everybody wanted it.
Wow.
Yeah. And they left the piece over by Mr. Toad's Wild Ride over there.
Yeah, there's still parts of it up there in the Tomorrowland station area.
Yep.
So does that technically mean that the Von Roll mill has connections with the Solothurn company
I believe so.
and also like Rheinmetall?
I've never heard of that company, honestly.
Okay, or like SIG.
Oh, SIG, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, because if you know anything about firearms, right, the grade of steel used in the early like K-31s and the early M1908 Mono Dragons it's Von Roll steel.
Yeah.
You can tell by the cross sectioning of like I guess the wafer patterns in the cross section of the metal. You can tell it has a signature on it from the Von Roll company.
Yep.
It's really, really deep dive stuff. Sorry guys, it's just this is like
Here's
that's
what's
cool.
cool.
That's why we're here.
so like
If you want to get really deep on steel, on Von Roll steel, okay, back in the 30s, 40s, and early 50s, even back in the 20s, Von Roll made locomotives
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wow.
in Germany.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
They made power plants. They made boilers, trains, train cars, train rails, fire hydrants. They just made everything back then.
It's a huge conglomerate. I mean,
Yeah, and now Von Roll, they don't make tramways anymore. They sold off the company to other people, and now they're underneath Von Roll Isola. There's also Von Roll Carbon Fiber. That's pretty cool. They're still making stuff. It's just not the same Von Roll conglomerate.
yeah.
As you know, like other companies buy this one, so it's like
Yeah.
it's not the same.
Have you ever walked into an actual Von Roll factory or company area and tell them who you were?
No, unfortunately, I have not. I wish. That would have been really cool.
It would have been really cool. You know, you go in and they're like, "What's your name?" And you say Robbie Von Roll, and they're gonna be like, "What? Really?"
Yeah.
Surprise!
I have a really cool book on the history of Von Roll. I'm not even sure the book's even published anymore. It's all in German. I would say it's about 700 pages.
Wow!
But it shows everything that Von Roll used to do.
Oh my
Wow.
Crazy.
I mean, every little thing. It's like, wow, I didn't even know half that. It's like, whoa. Like German submarines. Okay, back in World War II, that was all Von Roll steel.
Wow.
It's crazy.
It's like,
Where
oh
did
my
they get
lord.
the steel from?
They made it themselves. That was Von Roll. That's what they're specialized in doing, is steel. Von Roll steel was just it.
Yeah.
The creme de la creme.
Yeah, it was just pure.
So, Stephen, if you want to know anything about the topography of Switzerland, in northeast Switzerland, just east of Bern, there is a iron ore deposit.
That's okay. That's where they get
And
it
of
from.
that iron ore deposit, it is very high quality,
Yep.
almost as good as the Usala deposit up in northern Sweden.
Sweden.
Okay. And so knowing this, like the Von Roll company way back then, like were involved in early experimentation with the Bessemer process before James Bessemer discovered it.
Yep.
Yeah, because
And
that's what
this
I was
is
trying
what
to figure out.
Turns
was
it from
where
iron into steel because of the carbon bonding
Where
with
did
the
all
iron.
the steel come from?
Right.
Where the iron come from?
Hey, Robbie, you should notice that Lou is our kind of like our honorary like encyclopedia about different things like this, you know.
Well, that's all good. I appreciate stuff like that. It's fun to talk about stuff like this. My wife next to me, she gets a kick out of me whenever I talk about Von Roll stuff. She goes, "Woo, yay!" But yeah, like I said, when they were taking apart the Skyway at Disneyland, the people that were torching down the towers had one hell of a time trying to do the ones in Fantasyland. You can imagine those towers, how much they weighed.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Solid steel. Those are not tubes.
Yeah.
It was, if I remember right, they're about 8.5 inches thick. Just pure Von Roll steel.
Wow.
Well, they were
Those
they were
things
left
did
there
not
for a
move.
long time too.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They didn't touch them.
Nope, they sure didn't touch them. It's like, oh, those are good.
Yeah. Because you would
So-
walk through Mr. Toad's and like, what's this thing doing here?
Yeah.
You know. But
Like, what is
now
this?
it's all gone now. All the yeah.
But also, okay, everybody always asks too, are those gondolas for real inside the Matterhorn? They're not.
Oh,
Those are all-
the
those
prop-
are all 100% just reproductions that Disney did.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, those are not pure. They're not real gondolas. So everybody don't need to go, oh, they
Yeah.
destroyed. No, they didn't. Like,
Yeah.
they would not do that. Now,
So
a
Adam-
few years ago, one went for sale on auction. If you remember, I think it was like maybe 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a Van Eaton auction.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, you're there? Did
Yeah,
you
in
see that
Sherman
price on
Oaks.
that gondola?
No, I didn't see the price, but I got to sit in it. So,
Okay, the price on that gondola, it was $675,000.
Oh
Wow.
Yeah, the highest priced piece of Disney ride vehicles ever. Period.
Did he sell it?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, it sold $675,000. It went for at auction.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
John
So
Stamos
just
probably
imagine,
bought it.
guys, just imagine this: Robbie's gondola in the back, signed Robbie, on roll. How much more would that go, huh?
Hey, that might lower the price. You never know. Oh man.
So, out of all the scaled versions that you've done here, what's
Yeah.
your favorite one that you've done?
I will not count my backyard as one. So there's one in Carlsbad, that the one I'm having issues with. Like I said, about 132 feet long, but it's 12 feet tall.
Wow.
It's just massive. It holds 56 gondolas. It's 132 feet long. It's just a beast.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it was one of the hardest projects I think I've ever done. Very hard.
You must have a good sized backyard for being in
Oh yeah,
Carlsbad.
this guy, he wanted originally going all the way down to the end of his property, and that's another 150 feet.
Oh,
Wow.
Lord.
He
Wow.
doesn't live
I
by
told
the
him, I said, I
lagoon,
could
does
do
he?
it. He said, I don't want to pay that much money. Well, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Is this
blame him,
property by
probably.
the lagoon?
Let's see. Carlsbad Village Drive.
Oh, okay. So in the beginning, then.
Yeah, it's off of there. So I'm not going to give the exact location, but it is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I'll have to send some pictures to you guys and everything like that.
yeah. I'd
Some videos.
love to see that.
Yeah, it's
So
really cool.
You sent me this video, but you have it here. But you want to talk about this for a bit?
Oh, okay. That is located at
Oh.
Kilowatt Brewery in Oceanside. It carries food and beer from the kitchen to the speakeasy area.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that is too
cool.
funny.
Yeah, there's the carrier right there.
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah,
And it's got like UFOs and stuff.
So
Yeah.
how much?
yeah.
So how much weight? How much weight can this ropeway handle, Mr. Von Roll?
Okay, that one. That one's got a 27-pound counterweight on there, and that carrier can handle almost 5 pounds.
Wow.
Thank you.
So yeah, there's all factors. You got to deliver all the factors, the spans, the loads, everything. It's some of these are a pain in the butt to put up. Just trying to figure out what load capacity goes to what, your shiv placement, what type of shivs. There's like on the roller batteries that I use or that I build. There is 2 different types of shivs on there. There's deep shivs, and then there's shallows. The shallows are pretty much in the middle, and the deep ones are on the ends to help guide it.
Wow.
So if you don't have those, the deep shivs on either end, it can track.
Oh, right.
Yeah, if you know what tracking is.
Yeah.
But with this one at Kilowatt, the deeps on there, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Compared to all my other rides, because they got these huge spans that everybody seems to like.
Yeah.
But yeah, they last a long time.
Does
And
that mean
How is that one attached? You got
okay,
is
that one's attached exactly like the ones I do over here at my home.
Oh, okay.
They're a little stainless steel grip. Let's see if I got it.
so, Robbie? Does that mean if you put a bigger counterweight on there, the cable should be able to handle something more heavier?
Oh yeah. So the braking strain on the haul rope that I use, I get that from a company in Switzerland, 905 pounds.
Holy moly!
Wow.
Before it snaps.
Holy moly!
So
Now I see why you're saying that you built it to last. Holy
I built
moly.
it to last a lifetime.
Yeah.
So let's see. Excuse me. Trying to get a gauge of something for you guys. Okay. You guys know what a Sharpie is. Everybody knows a Sharpie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let me try doing this. Okay. There's one of the grips right there. That's what I use.
Oh wow. So it's not big.
What?
That's
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
but that is all out of stainless steel.
All
Yeah.
right. So it's super strong.
Yeah.
Look, and there's the
And you
hole.
got the rope going through that little section.
Right.
Yeah.
Goes through the groove right there. It
Yeah.
clamps on right there. Boom. And I've tested
Wow.
these things out with my weight, and they don't bend or break.
Holy moly!
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, so
That's so cool.
That's
Incredible.
amazing.
Now, is it
I
with
make
an
sure
out?
stuff lasts.
I feel
it
like
with
I
a-
need one of these now. Just look-
Yeah.
We can build them.
I've been thinking that this whole time, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said, we do them, payment plans and everything else. So, yeah, we do all the concrete work and everything.
Wow.
My sister's got 5 acres. Let's go.
So we can do that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Disneyland doesn't want one of these. Like, you know how in some of the shops they have the train going around? Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it'd be cool if they have the throwback to the Skyway on there.
I'm surprised they haven't got one in like the model village in Germany at Epcot.
Well, you could do that
Yeah.
too.
I was literally
No,
looking
okay,
at the
you're gonna
pictures.
okay.
I'm like, where?
You said that about Epcot, right? Okay, you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
laugh at this.
Yeah.
My competitor decided to put one in there and lasted for about 3 months, and it broke.
No way. Oh
Yeah.
man.
So okay,
Wow.
it's like, hey, call me up. I'll put one in there. It won't break.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have one in Holland and that Madeira Dum? That
You know, I've seen that. I would love to put one in there.
would be really
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
That place.
So
is
also, if
really
you guys are up in Northern California, we will be up there. What days, babes? On
From the 7th?
from the 7th to the
Or
9th?
The 8th
Yeah.
to the 10th.
Yeah, 8th through the 10th, we'll be up there at Great America.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So
Nice.
guess what we're going to be doing?
I'm sure Mark Annuti would probably come and visit you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to be just riding Von Roll all day, all night, all day, all night. We're good. I love that ride. It's a fun ride.
Yeah.
And too bad they're getting rid of the park.
Oh, they are. So they are
Yeah,
closing.
it's, I guess, what was it? Next year is this last year, unless
Wow.
the city council decides to say, oh, I'm not going to rezone this for their business use or whatever, or commercial.
Commercial. Yeah.
Yeah. So hope to God it stays.
Yeah. No kidding. Well, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't make it on earlier, you guys. I feel kind
No,
of
No, it's just
No,
No, we
I-
just thank you for even coming on with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
you guys are awesome.
It's
Appreciate it.
awesome.
We'll have to come visit you, Robbie.
Hey, you guys are more than
Merry
welcome.
Christmas. Yeah.
Right now we're doing a lot of construction over here, so I'm not really allowing any visitors. I say, stuff's all over the place. As you guys
Yeah.
know, when you're building something on your property, you get, oh, I got to put this over here. I got to put this
Yeah.
over here. Ah, crap, I got to move this. And, well, that's the way it is around here, but the Skyway still runs.
Yep.
Yeah.
As it
Yeah,
should.
we'll hit you up to see if you're available and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see if I can show you guys a little bit more of the Skyway in the backyard. I got 15%. Let's do it. Let's do it, you guys. So we have, I call it Mushroom Land. Oh, I got to show you guys this first. There you go. That's an authentic sign from 1965 on roll.
Oh wow.
Very
That's
cool.
cool.
That's all out of aluminum.
Oh, it
Wow.
is. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's all aluminum.
Is that raised letters out of?
Yeah, they're raised. Here.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because it's European, it'll be aluminium. Just saying.
So, give you guys a little sneak peek. That's the platform what our machine shop's going to be on.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
Ooh.
So that's coming along great.
Nice.
And let's see, this would be, I call it Mushroom Land. So that's where the teacups are going to be probably by next week.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
Cool.
Zach, you'll
Nice.
love that. You love Alice
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Wonderland.
Yeah, Alice in
Yeah,
Wonderland, love it. As if you guys remember the Skyway going overhead when you're riding the teacups or you're riding the Skyway checking out below. It's going to be having the music and everything else, the Mad Hatter
Oh.
music.
That's
Oh,
going to
that's
be
so
so
fun.
cool.
Oh, here we go. We even have Smurfs riding the Skyway.
Nothing wrong with that. We're all for it.
Let's go down here. And I'd say maybe about 2-3 more years, we're developing a Dumbo ride.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
wow.
Ooh.
So anything that was underneath the Skyway, we want to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Chicken
so
to the Sea
cool.
pirate ship. Yes. Skull Rock. Yes.
Oh, I was thinking around 1994, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
that was
Fair
below
enough, fair
too.
enough.
And here we go. Here's some good memories. Do you guys remember in the Fantasyland station how you guys went through the trees?
Yes. Yep.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
That's so cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, that's so neat.
Down to a T. Even the Fantasyland station. So you remember the saying, up above the world you fly like a tea tray in the sky?
Yep.
That was on the station. There's a little bit of it. The trees are growing in.
Says the Dormouse. That's right.
Mhm.
There you go.
Cool.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That is so
Wow.
cool.
There's even the scroll work too. We did that.
That's
So
crazy.
Wow.
you
that
cut
is
that out
amazing.
with a scroll saw? The whole
Yep,
thing?
we did all the scroll work
Wow.
ourselves. All that is all scroll work.
Yeah.
Wow.
No laser involved.
Nope, no laser, no nothing, all hand.
Wow.
But yeah, it goes through the trees just like the real one.
Yeah.
Bring back memories, you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Well, when we get off of Casey Jr., we always look up, the
Oh, yeah.
stairs
Yep.
going
You have
up.
to.
You always have to do that.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Did you put a GoPro in one of them? Didn't you a long time ago?
I did. That was one of my old ones. One of my
Yeah.
very first installations. And I tried putting a GoPro in here, and for some reason, it didn't turn out well. I want to do it again.
Yeah.
I just stick your phone in one and let it go.
The phone's actually a little bit bigger than the gondola.
Oh, is it? All right.
Yeah.
They're
One of those old
small and perfectly
Samsung.
formed, Jace.
So now we can go down to Tomorrowland. Also, the this tower right here. If you guys remember the Tomorrowland Tower,
Yes.
same color, same.
Oh, right.
Everything.
That blue with white. Yeah, the light
yeah,
gray.
it was
blue.
with gray, white, gray.
Yeah.
So are all of those towers set in concrete?
Yes, they are. Each one goes down about 3 feet.
Wow.
3 feet.
Practically,
Wow.
yep, 3 feet. They go down 3 feet. They're 18 by 18, a deep hole, and inside that hole, there's about 25 pieces of rebar pounded into the side of the dirt.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean the rocks over
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
Chaz,
definitely rock.
you know, you're not gonna have to worry about the earthquake on those things.
No, I was
No.
just about to say that. You'll be safe, Kenny. There's no earthquake.
So there you go.
Oh, look, there's Woody.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him waiting for the Skyliner.
You know what you need on it? You need Jar Jar Binks on it, Steve.
No Jar Jar.
Hey, Robbie, how long is your set there?
Oh, this one, the year the Skyway closed, 1994. Well, it's 94 feet long.
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Oh,
Wow,
wow.
nice.
Yeah. I'm sure your neighbors come over and want to see it all the time, right?
They're, I don't know if you'd say tired of it, but they see it every day. They're all,
Yeah.
okay, what is he doing in his backyard now? I'm all, you guys just wait until I start putting up that Matterhorn. You guys are going to flip.
Yeah.
I would just have my camera pointed on you and like have it
Yeah.
live
Video
streamed.
of
And,
the-
Yeah, your neighbors have a live stream going on the whole time.
Yeah, they can see whatever they want. They're all, hey, is he running the Skyway today? Of course. So everybody, this gondola, this one is not a Skyway gondola, unfortunately. I wish it was. This one came from, if you guys remember Astro World in Texas.
Yep.
Okay, this is one of
Loved
the
it.
Astro World gondolas.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
So right
can you
now we
sit
have some
inside of
machines
it?
in there. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you can't. Oh, so it's okay. Can you sit inside of it?
Oh yeah, but right now there's machines in there, so kind of hard to sit in there.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, nice drill
So-
press and everything.
Oh yeah, a nice drill press in there. But
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
the real deal. One of my pride and joys. I got too many of them.
Oh,
In
that's
Never
storage.
have too
cool.
many, surely.
Oh yeah. So in storage right now, I wish I could have shown you guys this. I have an actual grip and hanger arm off the Disneyland Skyway. Has stamped on there DL. What was it? DLS. So Disneyland Skyway.
Wow.
And I've had that thing appraised by Van Eaton, and well, it's a very pretty penny. I could probably buy like 2 brand new cars.
Wow.
3.
Holy.
And here's one of the grips right there. Do you see that?
Oh, wow.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
wow.
one of the grips off the Skyway also.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that is actually all cast iron. That thing weighs about 175 pounds.
Oh, I
Wow.
bet.
Easy.
Wow.
So other little treats I'll show you real quick. People drive by this every day. They have no idea what it is. So I'll let you guys guess what it is. I'm going to get a good picture of it. There it is. Anybody recognize this big old piece?
Wow.
Yes.
the cable.
Wow.
Yep.
That's,
The old
that's
steel
the actual
cable.
cable ropeway.
That is actually off the Skyway.
Wow.
Wow. That's so cool.
That
We have
is-
about, what is it,
that
30
is
feet?
big.
30
Wow.
feet of it. How much does
Yeah,
that
about
weigh?
30 feet. It's not, you know what? It's not that heavy.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
Cable,
I can
not
wrap
that
my
heavy.
hand around it, no problem.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wow. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
It's pretty flexible. But that's got a braking strain of about 75 tons.
Oh,
Holy
jeez.
Wow.
moly.
Holy
So
crap.
yeah, just the wow
Oh.
factor.
Holy
Yeah.
crap. Jeez.
Crazy.
My hidden little gems, you guys.
That's cool. Thanks for sharing all this.
Hey, not a
Robbie.
problem.
thank you.
Not a problem, you guys. Yeah, so if anybody wants a gondola or 2 or 3, they can always message me or get a hold of me one way or another. We're on Facebook. We are on Instagram, all the rest of them too. Bond roll model ropeways. And like I say, we guarantee what we build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We
know
can
it's
see
being
it.
built well.
The quality. You can see the quality in the build.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Absolutely. Dang.
So
Yep.
75 tons, that's equate to 165,300
Yep.
pounds. Whew.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
braking
easy to
strain.
say 79 tons, though.
Holy moly.
Pretty cool stuff we got. Just little mementos here and there, and people walk by this every day. They go, "Oh crap!"
Yeah.
Now, like Disney people, when they come over, they kind of spot that. They're all, "Is it? Is it?" Yes.
Oh, that's so cool. Really.
Yep.
By the way, Robbie, thank you very much. I definitely am geeking out just listening to the whole stories, you know.
Yeah, you
Oh,
need to
yeah.
come
I
over
know.
here and geek out. You'd be all, "Oh my god, this is great."
Hey, Kenny, if you come Christmas time, we'll
Yeah,
swing
Kenny.
by.
Definitely.
We'll hit up
and-
Robbie,
and
see
you
if he's
know I'm gonna
available.
buy a few from him anyway if I go there. So
Yeah, like I said, we custom make them. It takes anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks to manufacture a gondola. Matters how many orders we get. And right now, you guys are kind of lucky. We are almost flat on orders. So if you guys want to order anything, just get a hold of me, and we can send that out to you probably within next 2 to 3 weeks.
Wow.
I put up your
Yeah.
Facebook group here. So
Oh,
We need
nice.
one-
Appreciate
we
it.
need
Yeah,
one,
I know.
Corey. Just in
Both,
that
both
corner.
Corey and I were pointing this
Yeah.
way when it's done.
I got to point the opposite way too. So.
Yeah.
That's cool, you guys. Appreciate it.
this is so cool. Thank you, Robbie, for coming.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Thanks again,
Hey,
Robbie.
Anytime, you guys.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
guys-
Thank
you.
And now it means more, actually.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to meet up, whatever, hey, I'm game. Ever want me back on the show? Which I'm pretty sure you might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than
Well-
welcome to you guys.
Since we have some
Awesome.
stuff in the works, yeah, I'm sure we'll have you back on. You know,
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh,
we have
yeah.
plenty of stuff working over here, and I can't wait to get the. I'd say the next project. I would say the Peep Mover, because
Yeah.
we contacted Bob Gurr and his, I guess,
30.
how you say it, his representative,
Yeah.
and Bob said he would be glad to come over here.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if Bob wants to come over and check out the Peep Mover and the Skyway, I'm pretty sure he's going to be in for like a little shock.
No, like I said, that's right up Bob's alley. I'm sure he'll
Exactly. He'll be he'll be like at Disneyland, asking you a million questions and everything.
I mean, Ernie loves that stuff too. He would be there for sure.
Yeah, Ernie.
Yeah.
Right. I hear you.
So yeah, I'll put in a good word too.
Put a good word in for everybody. Hey, these guys want to meet you too, there, Bob.
Yeah.
It's definitely all good.
All right. Well, really appreciate you coming on and doing all that. And
hey, like I said, no problem. Anytime. Yep. We're all good, and we build to last. Just remember that, you guys.
We see it.
I mean,
you see
concreting those pylons into the ground just for a scaled model, like that's definitely built to last. So
yeah, the towers go down, like I said, about 3.5 feet. The stations, especially the tension station, there is pillars that go down about 4.5 feet into the ground.
Yeah,
just the pole on these things.
Right.
And like I said, if I lean against the thing, it's not going to break.
Yeah.
Just to think there are homes that are built really shitty and probably not, the pylons are not even gone 3 feet deep, so
you better hope that roller coaster in Universal Studios is built as strong as
The one hanging off the hillside.
Well, if it comes undone, we can just put in a
Skyway. Put it on roll system. Call it a day.
Oh, here's some more trivia for you guys. The foundation for the Tomorrowland Tower is still there, both of them. Okay, because back in '65 when they replaced the open box tower, that concrete is still underneath all those pavers.
Oh, really?
Wow. And then 10 feet forward of it, there was the newer tower from '65, from June 1965. That foundation is underneath there as well. Casey Jr. Foundation, it's underneath there, that little planter box.
Yeah.
And the top layer of the one over there in Mr. Toad's area, or Toad Tower, I call it, that one's still there too, but it's all underneath that flower bed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. That's where exactly where that thing was, and it was standing up tall.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and each one of those goes down about 27 feet.
27. Wow.
27 foot per tower.
Crazy.
Oh my
Guess
god.
that's not going anywhere for a while.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So knowing how these things are built and everything like that, it's like all these foundations for rides that aren't around anymore. They're somewhat there. The foundations are there.
Yep.
Yeah, it makes sense to not do anything with it and waste
Yeah,
money.
you can't do anything with them. Like, for instance, when they took out Astro World in Texas, a long time ago, they had a Von Roll Sky Tower, like the one at SeaWorld.
Oh, yeah.
So that foundation, the rotating tower. So that foundation is there as well. Those go down, the one at SeaWorld, there's a little short documentary on that Sky Tower. That one goes down 87 feet.
Holy cow.
Holy.
Yeah, 87 feet worth of concrete, and there's like 14 areas to support that entire tower. Just the mass amount those things are just unheard of.
Yeah. Wow.
They don't build stuff like that anymore. So
no, they sure don't. But we do.
Yeah, for sure.
Heck yeah.
All right. Well, again, thank you for coming on. If you guys want to do more,
you're so not used to being
over
in
there.
that corner,
I'm
are
doing
you?
that too.
So it's over. Wait, that's backwards on mine. So it'd be
You gotta point it backwards. But I have your thing open on this monitor, so I'm pointing.
Cool. I appreciate you guys. And any of your listeners, you're more than welcome. Send me any emails, any questions about the Skyway, even about my models too. You're more than welcome to. And even our backyard model, we have people come over just by invite and everything. So anybody wants to come over, send me an email. drop me a line or whatever and say, hey, can I come over? Sure you can. But right now, I got to admit, it is very hot out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you got construction going on. So
Yeah, we got too much. We got too much going on. We got construction, and
by the end of summer, maybe.
Oh, definitely end of summer, if not
Yeah.
like probably I'd say September, October.
Yeah.
Yep.
But right now it's shoot. I think today I got up to 108 out here.
Oh,
That
Wow.
sounds about right.
It's 108 right here now too.
Yeah, it's just horrible. And last week it got up to 112
Yeah.
with humidity. So it's like, nope, I don't want anybody over here getting sick or anything like that. So
Yeah.
Of course
Yep.
not.
cool.
All
Well,
right.
you guys are a delight. I appreciate every single one of you. And
Yeah.
you know, it's always magical when you have Disney family.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks again for coming on with us and sharing everything that you know, your knowledge about, you know, the building of all of this is just amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, I like your Skyway shirt, by the way.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
But hold on. But the hanger arm is backwards.
I know that's the best part.
That's the worst. You know that when we went to Disneyland, it was a while back ago. I saw those same shirts, and like, I think my better half said, "You want one of those?" I'm all, "No, the hanger arm's backwards." What? Does that even matter? Yes. I'm really like picky on my Skyway stuff. Very picky.
We'll see.
But
the
yeah,
meeting.
like I said, you guys are more than welcome. Message me anytime. You guys want gondolas? We could do that entire rides. That is a process, I got to say. So I'm not sure if anybody's in Southern California or Northern California.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not
Yeah.
in- okay, I don't blame you.
Not even
The closest in Arizona. So
Yeah, I don't blame you. So
I'm in Idaho now, so
oh wow, nice. How many potatoes you got?
about 3. That's it. Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm in North Idaho, so all the potatoes are down south.
Oh dang it!
Yeah. Yeah.
I
We
just
got
had
lakes
to. I
up
mean, that's too cool.
Yeah.
So
all right. Say it again. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to like, subscribe, share for friends and family. Comment below if you have any questions or contact them there.
Yeah.
Point the wrong way again.
We'll see you guys on the next one.
right on. Have a magical evening, everybody.
Thank you.
Oh, Zach, shut up.